Top 7 vegetables that reduce proteinuria and protect kidneys. Research shows over 10% of adults face mild proteinuria without even realizing it. It begins quietly, with small protein traces escaping through the urine. But nature has already given us a defense. 7 vegetables can calm kidney inflammation, repair tiny blood vessels, and restore filtration power. These are easy to find in any grocery store, and the bonus at the end multiplies their benefits even more. Let's start with a leafy green that acts like nature's blood filter. And yes, it's probably sitting in your fridge right now: spinach. Spinach is often called a superfood, and when it comes to kidney health and reducing proteinuria, that title fits perfectly. It's packed with nutrients that help your kidneys filter more efficiently and reduce protein loss in the urine. One cooked cup provides around 79 milligrams of magnesium, a mineral that plays a major role in controlling oxidative stress inside the nephrons, which are the kidney's tiny filtering units. When these microscopic filters face oxidative damage, they start leaking protein, but magnesium helps neutralize those unstable molecules before they can cause harm. Researchers from Harvard School of Public Health have highlighted how diets rich in magnesium improve kidney filtration and support healthy electrolyte function. Spinach also offers a rich blend of vitamin A, folate, and chlorophyll, which are known for their calming effect on inflamed kidney tissue. Vitamin A helps maintain the integrity of the urinary tract lining, while folate assists in reducing homocysteine, a compound linked with kidney inflammation. Chlorophyll, the pigment that gives spinach its deep green color, acts as a natural cleanser by binding with toxins and reducing their load on the kidneys. The University of Texas Medical Branch found that chlorophyll can help decrease inflammatory markers, which indirectly reduces protein leakage. Another reason spinach stands out is because of its potassium content, around 540 milligrams per cooked cup. Potassium works to balance sodium levels, helping the kidneys control fluid and blood pressure more effectively. However, people in later stages of kidney disease should monitor their intake closely, since excess potassium can accumulate if kidney filtration is impaired. Do you currently track how much potassium you get from food each day, or is it something you've never paid much attention to? Small adjustments here can make a big difference. Cooking spinach the right way is also key to keeping it kidney-friendly. Light steaming helps remove some of the oxalates that can bind to calcium and form kidney stones. Avoid eating it raw too often because raw spinach carries higher oxalate levels that can stress the kidneys over time. The best way to include it daily is 1/2 to 1 cup cooked or added to smoothies with other low oxalate greens. Mixing spinach with cucumber or zucchini gives a refreshing blend that supports hydration and balances minerals naturally. When buying spinach, always look for crisp, dark green leaves without yellowing edges or moisture patches. These signs show freshness and higher nutrient retention. Organic spinach is often safer since it carries fewer pesticide residues, which can otherwise add unnecessary detox pressure on the kidneys. And if you're preparing it for storage, rinse thoroughly and dry it before refrigerating in a paper towel-lined container to maintain quality longer. One important reminder is moderation. Don't rely on spinach every single day without rotating other greens like kale, romaine, or Swiss chard, which have lower oxalate levels. Next up is a cruciferous powerhouse that supports detox enzymes and helps your kidneys offload waste more efficiently, introducing cauliflower. Before we continue, tell me where you're watching from and how you care for your kidneys. If you're working to support kidney health naturally, subscribe to Kidnease and hit the bell. Type 1 if this helped or 0 if it didn't. Cauliflower is one of the best vegetables that reduce proteinuria and protect kidney health naturally. It is naturally low in potassium and phosphorus, which makes it gentle for anyone watching mineral intake. Yet it provides a strong nutritional profile that helps calm inflammation and support detoxification. One cooked cup delivers about 52 milligrams of vitamin C, an essential antioxidant that protects kidney tissue from oxidative stress. Vitamin C also helps strengthen tiny blood vessels within the kidneys, keeping filtration smooth and efficient. The National Kidney Foundation notes that vitamin C from whole vegetables helps prevent damage caused by free radicals that can worsen protein leakage in the urine. Cauliflower also contains sulforaphane, a sulfur-rich compound known for its anti-inflammatory and cellular protective effects. Researchers from Johns Hopkins University found that sulforaphane helps activate natural detox enzymes inside the body, giving kidneys extra support when clearing waste products from the blood. These enzymes reduce inflammation within kidney cells and strengthen their resistance to oxidative damage. Because cauliflower is low in potassium, it can replace higher potassium foods like potatoes, making it ideal for people managing early kidney stress or mild proteinuria. Another valuable compound in cauliflower is indole-3-carbinol, which promotes better cellular cleansing and supports the liver's detox function. Since the liver and kidneys work together to remove toxins, keeping both strong helps balance the entire filtration system. The fiber in cauliflower also helps stabilize blood sugar levels, which indirectly protects the kidneys from diabetic-related stress. For the best preparation, steam 2 cups of florets for 5 to 7 minutes until tender, then blend with 1 tablespoon of olive oil, a little garlic powder, and a small pinch of sea salt. This creates a creamy mashed potato-style side dish that feels comforting but supports kidney recovery. Avoid pre-packaged cauliflower mixes, since they often contain cheese or heavy cream that increases sodium and phosphorus content. Also, do not overcook it because too much heat destroys sulforaphane and lowers its health value. Cooked gently, cauliflower becomes a light, healing food that nourishes your kidneys with every bite. If this is helping you, tap the like button. It tells YouTube kidney health matters and helps Kidnease reach more people who need this. Now we turn our attention to something bright and crisp that refreshes your body and supports circulation. Meet red bell pepper. Red bell pepper is one of the most beneficial vegetables for supporting kidney health and reducing protein leakage. It is low in potassium, containing around 213 milligrams per cup, which makes it an ideal choice for those who need to protect their kidneys without adding extra strain on mineral balance. Potassium is important for nerve and muscle function, but when kidneys are not filtering efficiently, too much of it can lead to dangerous heart rhythm changes. That is why red bell pepper stands out as a safe and nutritious option for maintaining both flavor and kidney stability. This vegetable is also rich in vitamin C, a strong antioxidant that helps protect delicate kidney tissues from oxidative stress. Antioxidants are essential because they stop free radicals from damaging the glomeruli, the small filters that control protein movement in the kidneys. When these filters are damaged, protein begins to leak into urine, which is what happens in proteinuria. Red bell pepper provides nearly 1.5 times the daily vitamin C requirement in just 1 cup, helping to repair cellular membranes and reduce inflammation. Along with vitamin C, it contains lycopene, the same red pigment found in tomatoes, which is known to lower oxidative markers in the blood. Studies from the University of Illinois have shown that lycopene helps reduce protein oxidation in people with early kidney problems. Another important benefit of red bell pepper is its vitamin B6 and folate content. These 2 nutrients work together to support red blood cell production, something that becomes increasingly important when kidneys are under stress. Damaged kidneys often produce less erythropoietin, a hormone that triggers red blood cell formation, which can lead to anemia. By adding red bell pepper to your meals, you give your body a natural boost to prevent fatigue and maintain healthy oxygen levels in your blood. Have you noticed that tired feeling in the afternoon that does not improve even after rest? It might be connected to low red blood cell count, which makes this vegetable even more valuable in your diet. To get the most benefit, enjoy red bell pepper raw as snack strips or lightly roasted for dinner. Cooking it with a drizzle of olive oil and a pinch of oregano adds healthy fats and extra anti-inflammatory compounds. However, garlic should be used in moderation since it can irritate the urinary tract in sensitive individuals. When shopping, choose peppers that are firm, shiny, and deep red without soft spots. Storing them unwashed in the refrigerator's crisper drawer helps them stay fresh longer and keeps their vitamin C content from breaking down too quickly. Avoid recipes that load peppers with salt, cheese, or sauces, because those additions increase sodium intake and can force your kidneys to retain excess water. Also, be careful not to grill peppers at very high temperatures, because over-grilling forms compounds that add unnecessary stress to kidney cells. Now, we continue with something earthy and naturally sweet that helps reduce water retention and stabilize blood pressure. It is time to talk about beets. Beets are one of the most remarkable root vegetables that help reduce proteinuria, support kidney circulation, and maintain detox balance. They are naturally rich in betaine and nitric oxide, two compounds that improve renal blood flow and reduce pressure inside the glomeruli, the tiny filters responsible for clearing waste from your bloodstream. When glomerular pressure stays high for too long, those filters start breaking down, leading to gradual kidney stress. The nitrates in beets help blood vessels relax, which in turn allows smoother blood flow through the kidneys and helps regulate blood pressure. Research conducted by the University of Exeter found that dietary nitrates from beets can improve microcirculation in the kidneys, which means oxygen and nutrients reach kidney tissues more efficiently. Each cup of beets also provides around 0.4 milligrams of manganese, a mineral that supports the production of antioxidant enzymes such as superoxide dismutase. These enzymes defend kidney cells from free radical damage caused by environmental toxins or heavy metals. The fiber in beets plays an equally important role since it binds to waste products in the digestive tract and prevents them from being reabsorbed into the bloodstream. When less waste reaches the kidneys, their filtration workload decreases, helping them function more smoothly. Have you ever noticed how your urine may appear slightly red after eating beets? That is due to a pigment called betanin, which not only gives beets their deep color, but also helps your liver and kidneys process waste more efficiently. A smart way to consume beets is to have one small beet, about 100 to 120 grams daily. Roasting them gently, grating them into a salad, or juicing them early in the day helps maximize nutrient absorption. Combining beet juice with cucumber or celery can balance electrolytes and prevent excessive sodium build-up. However, it is better not to drink beet juice at night because it can increase urination frequency and interrupt your sleep. People prone to oxalate kidney stones should also keep their portions moderate since beets contain natural oxalates that may contribute to crystal formation if consumed in large amounts. When buying beets, choose firm ones that are small to medium in size with bright, fresh greens still attached. The greens indicate that the roots are freshly harvested and still nutrient-rich. Store the roots and greens separately because the leaves draw moisture from the bulbs, making them soften faster. Proper storage preserves their vitamins and minerals for up to a week. Beets are truly a powerhouse of natural detoxification, supporting both your liver and kidneys in keeping the body clean from within. Now we move on to something refreshing, crisp, and naturally alkaline that calms inflammation and hydrates deeply, introducing cucumber. Cucumber is one of the best hydrating vegetables for kidney health, helping reduce proteinuria and maintain fluid balance. Since it is made up of about 96% water, it naturally supports the body's cleansing process by flushing out waste and minimizing fluid retention. Proper hydration keeps the kidneys filtering efficiently, reducing the buildup of urea and other waste compounds that can burden their delicate tissues. When the body is even slightly dehydrated, the urine becomes more concentrated, which can irritate the kidneys and increase the risk of protein leakage. By keeping fluid levels steady, cucumber helps maintain the smooth function of nephrons, the tiny filtration units inside each kidney. Beyond its water content, cucumber provides silica, a trace mineral that strengthens connective tissues within the kidneys and urinary tract. Silica also supports the elasticity of blood vessels, improving blood flow through the renal system. The antioxidants in cucumber, including vitamin C and beta-carotene, protect kidney tubules from oxidative damage caused by excess sodium or exposure to pollutants. These antioxidants help neutralize free radicals that otherwise inflame and scar kidney tissues over time. Have you ever noticed how refreshing a slice of cucumber feels after a long day? That cooling effect reflects its natural alkalizing property, which helps neutralize acids in the body and reduces urinary acidity. When urine stays less acidic, it minimizes protein loss and supports a more stable kidney environment. Eating about half to one cucumber, roughly 150 to 300 grams, in the mid-afternoon provides gentle hydration and helps the body maintain electrolyte balance throughout the day. It is best enjoyed raw, either sliced with a pinch of dill or mint, or tossed into a salad for extra crispness. It is better to avoid pickled or salted cucumbers, since those versions often contain high amounts of sodium, which can raise blood pressure and increase kidney strain. Some people enjoy cucumber water for detox, but it is important not to add too much salt or vinegar because that can make the drink counterproductive for kidney health. When buying cucumbers, look for firm, medium-sized ones with smooth, uniform skin and no soft spots. Wash them thoroughly under running water to remove surface residues, and if you have sensitive digestion, peeling the outer skin can help reduce potential irritation. One small but helpful detail many people overlook is avoiding cucumber late at night, since its high water content can cause frequent urination and disturb sleep. Cucumber might look simple, but its gentle diuretic and anti-inflammatory properties make it a quiet ally for kidney wellness. Now, we continue with something humble yet surprisingly powerful that lowers protein spillage and strengthens kidney function: meat green beans. Green beans may look like a simple side dish, but they carry an impressive nutritional profile that makes them one of the most kidney-friendly vegetables you can eat. Each cup provides about 209 milligrams of potassium and 25 milligrams of magnesium, both minerals that help regulate fluid balance and maintain stable blood pressure. Proper potassium and magnesium intake ensures that the kidneys can efficiently handle sodium, which helps reduce swelling and water retention in the body. When the kidneys are less burdened by excess fluid, their filters work more smoothly and prevent unnecessary protein leakage into the urine. These beans also contain natural compounds called flavonoids and quercetin that have been shown to lower inflammation markers in kidney tissues. The National Institute of Health reported that quercetin plays a strong protective role by reducing oxidative stress in renal cells and improving endothelial function, which supports healthy blood vessel activity. That means when you eat green beans regularly, you are helping your kidneys stay calmer under pressure. Have you ever noticed how a light, plant-based meal feels easier on your system than a heavy one? That is because green beans are low in protein, sodium, and phosphorus, which keeps kidney workload light while still providing fiber, vitamin C, and chlorophyll for overall detox support. Cooking them correctly makes all the difference. The best way to prepare green beans is to steam or sauté them lightly in olive oil and garlic, but only use a small pinch of salt. Overcooking not only makes them mushy, but also destroys the antioxidants that are key to kidney protection. Adding a little lemon zest at the end enhances the flavor and gives a mild detox effect by supporting liver function alongside the kidneys. If you prefer a crisp texture, steam them for just 5 minutes to keep their nutrients intact. When shopping, pick firm, bright green pods that snap easily when bent. Avoid limp or discolored beans, since those are likely losing their vitamin content. Store them in a paper bag or a breathable container in the refrigerator to prevent moisture buildup, which can cause mold. Be careful with canned versions because many contain more than 140 milligrams of sodium per serving, which can quickly add up and raise blood pressure if eaten often. Green beans prove that gentle foods can still deliver strong kidney benefits when chosen and cooked thoughtfully. Now we turn our attention to the final vegetable on the list, one that connects kidney support with liver detox in the most natural way. Say hello to asparagus. Asparagus is often called a natural kidney cleanser, and for good reason. It contains a unique amino acid called asparagine, which works as a mild diuretic and helps the body flush out excess salts and toxins through urine. By improving urine flow, asparagus supports the kidneys in maintaining a balanced filtration rate, which is essential for people dealing with proteinuria or mild kidney strain. When toxins are cleared more efficiently, the oxidative load on kidney tissues decreases, allowing them to repair and regenerate more easily. The presence of vitamin K, around 56 micrograms per half-cup serving, plays an important role in supporting proper calcium regulation within the kidneys. Too much free calcium can lead to mineral deposits, but vitamin K helps direct calcium to the bones where it belongs. One of the most powerful components of asparagus is glutathione, a master antioxidant known to protect kidney cells from oxidative stress. Glutathione neutralizes free radicals that can cause cellular inflammation and damage the delicate nephrons responsible for filtering the blood. According to researchers at the University of Michigan, asparagus contains natural compounds that help reduce protein leakage while boosting detoxification enzyme activity in the liver and kidneys. This makes asparagus not only a kidney-friendly food, but also one that supports whole-body cleansing and anti-inflammatory balance. When preparing asparagus, light cooking is the key. Steaming or roasting 5 to 6 spears, roughly 80 to 100 grams, 4 to 5 times a week, gives optimal benefits without destroying its delicate nutrients. A drizzle of olive oil with a touch of thyme brings out its natural sweetness, while adding healthy fats that assist in vitamin absorption. When buying asparagus, look for firm, straight spears with tightly closed tips and a vibrant green color. Avoid limp or woody stems since they indicate loss of freshness and reduced nutrient value. If you store them upright in a bit of water inside the refrigerator, they stay crisp longer. Some people notice a mild odor in their urine after eating asparagus, which is completely harmless and caused by sulfur-containing compounds breaking down during digestion. Just remember to avoid canned versions because they often contain high levels of sodium that can interfere with kidney function. Before we wrap up, here's a bonus tip that supercharges your kidney protection routine and has nothing to do with food. Let's get into the gentle evening lymphatic movement. Gentle evening lymphatic movement may sound simple, but it plays a powerful role in supporting kidney health. The lymphatic system works silently throughout the body, collecting excess fluids and waste products from tissues, then directing them toward the kidneys for filtration. When this flow slows down, toxins and extra water start to build up in the legs and feet, which can make the kidneys work harder overnight. Regular light movement before bed helps keep this circulation smooth and reduces the pressure on kidney filtration. According to physiotherapists and health specialists at the Mayo Clinic, this kind of gentle exercise benefits people who experience mild swelling, edema, or water retention related to kidney stress. You only need 5 to 10 minutes of relaxed movement to make a difference. Slow leg swings, toe raises, and mini squats activate large muscle groups, pushing lymphatic fluid upward toward the chest, where it re-enters the bloodstream. Deep breathing enhances this even further because the diaphragm works as a natural pump, helping fluid move through the thoracic duct. When the breathing is slow and deep, the body's internal pressure changes with each inhale and exhale, stimulating lymph flow in a natural rhythm. However, doing this right after a heavy meal can slow digestion and reduce effectiveness, so try to leave at least 30 minutes after eating. A common mistake many people make is doing only seated stretches or arm movements, which do not fully engage the lower body lymphatic pathways. Standing movements are essential since most fluid tends to pool in the legs due to gravity. Another often overlooked step is skipping hydration afterward. Once lymphatic movement releases waste into the bloodstream, the kidneys need enough water to filter and remove those toxins properly. And now let's wrap everything into one clear recap you can screenshot and follow daily. Start with spinach to strengthen kidney filtration and guard against oxidative damage. Move to cauliflower for a gentle detox that keeps potassium levels in check. Red bell pepper adds antioxidants that calm renal inflammation, while beets enhance circulation and reduce strain on the glomeruli. Cucumber hydrates deeply and maintains a healthy body pH to protect kidney tissue. Green beans provide flavonoids that lower inflammation without adding excess sodium. Asparagus supports cleansing with glutathione and helps reduce protein leakage. Finally, gentle evening lymphatic movement keeps circulation active, helping your kidneys recover through the night. If this video helped, don't leave without subscribing to Kidnease. And if it truly made a difference, type relief in the comments.